there kissing. What's going on with that,
We're
man?
going to Europe.
No pineapples here.
No.
The guests are already getting crazy on your show, Shannon. I don't know about that.
I know, right? I don't even have a pineapple around to show y'all that I don't have a pineapple. Gosh, we're like in the final countdown. This is our last show
The final
before we're in Europe, and then we're going to try to hook up. And
4 days for you, right, Shannon?
yeah, Sunday.
4 days.
I'll be in Europe on Monday morning.
We got 5 work days.
Flights coming up.
That's right,
Yeah.
everybody. Hey, welcome, John Pedroza from PedrozaTravel. And
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for
Yeah.
joining us, John.
I know, I'm so excited because he's been to some of the ports. So we're gonna like go over some of the ports he can tell us about and give us some
Yes.
pointers in that because yeah, we went over some stuff, but you know.
Yeah. We can use all the we can use all the info we can get because a lot of us, not everybody, there's some seasoned cruisers, but a lot of us are our first time Europe cruisers.
I think everybody on this group
Right.
is
on this cruise. Yeah.
Yes.
So
But yeah, we have covered all of the ports except for
Catacologne.
yeah, Catacomb.
Or my
little
cruise
sticky note went
my cruise
disappeared.
book, my cruise book calls it Catacolo. Is that the name of the port versus the name of the city? I don't know, but
So I was reading about that, and it said that the islanders, the people that are there, they call it Cataco.
Cataco?
Yeah, there's no like on the end.
Yeah,
So
Catacolo.
That
Catacolo.
sounds like something that you would see down in the south. Like,
Right,
we're going to the
yeah.
Catacomb.
Yeah.
hey, it might be a southern
Maybe
island.
the
who
Zydeco,
knows?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Nolans.
Because
New
I
Orleans.
have the Rick Steves book for the Mediterranean, and I was looking it up to check it out today, and it said Catacolo, and I was like, so I called it that, and Tom corrected me, and that because on our cruise page it calls it Catacologne or Catacologne or however you say it, I don't know, but anyways.
Yeah, so we're going to talk about that. Let's jump over to chat and let's kind of go through, say hi to everyone in here and that.
Yeah, lots of people in the chat today.
Yeah. Hey, there's me. Yay!
Oh,
Got Abilene in the house. Welcome in.
hey, Abilene.
Yeah.
Jonas.
It's
Abilene.
early over there.
Jonas.
Zona's channel's in the house. Welcome in. Welcome
Hey,
in.
Zona.
Hey, look who that is.
TNT.
Woo, 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 woo.
Woohoo!
Wow,
And we have Tiffany from Canadian Family Life in the house. Welcome
Hi,
in.
Woohoo.
Thanks
Just
for
got
joining
back
us.
from Canada. I got my Nanimo bars.
Hey, Sea Legs is here too.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. See,
yeah,
like,
they've seen that.
what's a banana bar? What?
An Nanimo bar? You've never heard of an Nanimo bar? Oh, it's awesome. It's
That didn't sound good. And
What?
then
an Nanimo bar.
No.
An Nanimo. I
don't
might be
want an
pronouncing it
Nanimo
wrong.
bar.
So if those Canadians in the house, but that's how they pronounced it when I was there in Victoria. I asked for an Nanimo bar and they gave it to me, and it was
Hey,
awesome.
Tiffany.
So what is
It's
it?
chocolate and
What you talking
custard.
about?
it doesn't shoot
Have
out
you
a
ever
big
had a
hole.
6-layer bar before? 7-layer bar?
Oh.
But this is different. This is custard and chocolate, and then it has like walnuts crushed into the base. It's awesome.
Oh man, that sounds good. I wonder if they
Yeah.
have that in Europe.
That
Never
sounds
saw it in
really
Europe.
good.
In fact, it's only on the west coast of Canada. Like I went to Toronto. I had heard about this because back in the 2010 Olympics, they were talking about this skier who won the gold for Canada. And he was talking about his favorite Canadian food. And he said, oh, my favorite Canadian food is the Nanamo bar. I'm like, oh, that looks really great. Who doesn't like chocolate, right?
Really fast.
So I went to Toronto, Canada. And the first thing that I did when I was in Toronto, Canada, is I asked for an Nanamo bar. And they kind of gave me the same reaction that you guys did. Like, what are you talking about? We've never heard
What
of
is
an
that?
Nanamo bar.
I
And,
don't know, Tiffany.
and
Have you heard about
finally,
that?
finally, when I went to Canada's Wonderland, which is an amusement park in Canada, one of the people there like, no, you got to go to Vancouver, to British Columbia, And to Victoria, it's a West Coast thing. I'm like, okay. So
Oh.
I just went on an Alaskan cruise, and then part of the Alaska cruise was you had to do a port in Canada. So our port was Victoria, Canada.
Okay, yeah.
And so when I was there, that was the mission. The mission was to find the Nanomo bar. It took me like the entire time that I was in port, saw a lot of cool things along the way, but I did find an Nanomo bar. So if you want to go see that, there's a video about the Nanomo bar.
Can you spell that?
Yeah.
John, what are you saying? Animal bar?
Nanomo.
Nanomo. It's spelled Nanaimo.
She said you're
Nan-
saying it wrong.
I probably am.
Ah,
It's not only
Hey, Neil.
LOS, LOS,
Welcome
it's just
in.
harder to find
Sorry,
out.
I totally I can see that Canadian Family Life said I'm saying it wrong. I totally agree.
well, she's from
I'm just
the,
a poor
she's-
American, so
We're just
She's from the east
American.
side. She's from
Hey,
the east side of
Keisha.
Canada, by Halifax. So she
I don't
didn't-
know. I'll pronounce it in the chat. How about that?
I think if you say it really fast, nobody notices because
Hey,
you
John,
say it really quick.
Enema.
your link. It's hashtag Shanster. So anybody in the chat, if you want to drop your link, it's hashtag Shanster. Everybody in the, everybody likes to connect. So there we go. Make sure you're
Yeah.
watching videos and you
Connect
go
people.
back. And
I
you
like
look
watching
at
travel
everything.
videos. So I'd love to have more links out there.
Yeah.
So what are we talking about tonight, Shannon? Just kidding.
Well, right now we've been talking about Nanaimo bars.
Do
that
I
can't
look like I'm
pronounce.
sleep deprived? Right?
Catacomb.
Yes.
That's right. It's like 8 p.m. where you are. It's only 5 p.m. where I am. Nights just started.
Yeah, it's 8 your
Yeah.
West Coast. Hey, Keisha's saying hi to you, John.
Hey, Keisha. Hey, Bud Files. I see the Bud Files everywhere. They
Yeah.
are awesome people.
Yep,
Love
I'm gonna go
talking-
down.
The Bud Files just got lost. Going.
Danny D.
Hey,
Danny's
Danny
in the
D,
house.
super
Yeah.
supporter.
She is a super supporter
She
too.
is. She's everywhere. I see her everywhere.
She's
on
awesome. In
Yeah.
fact, I'm gonna get with her and get her. I'm gonna send her a gift from Shanster Travels because she's awesome. So
Aw.
yeah.
Have some visitors from Australia in the house. I see Fan Bams
Nice.
out there. Hello, Fan Bam.
Wait. Am I missing somebody? Oh, I'm not far enough down yet.
Yeah. You got so many visitors today. We don't want to lose
Hey,
anybody.
Carrie's in the house. Welcome in. Now he is going
Hey,
with us
Carrie.
on the cruise. And then Danny's saying hello. Z, we have the Z cruise
The
ship.
Sea Man's in the house.
Yay.
Right on.
Thanks.
ZZ. I'm just gonna jump down here. We have Reza in the house. Hey Reza, what's going on?
Hey, Reza.
And we have Don Solano vlog in the house.
Okay.
Hello, welcome in.
Hello.
I don't think I've seen them in here, so welcome.
Welcome.
Wonder what they call that enema bar down under.
Neil
I don't know.
says
Do they have
Greece
an
is
enema
beautiful.
bar in Australia?
What's that?
Namino.
Oh,
Didn't he say Namino?
the people one bar.
Oh, you
I
know
think I
what?
said a Namo bar. I'm trying to
We gotta-
pronounce it right because I know that I'm going to have a stream with Canadian Family Life, and she's
Mhm.
going to have to tell me like how to pronounce it because
I think
feel
maybe
bad.
we should be trying it on the air somehow. Somebody,
Yeah, we should bring
whoever
her
can
in.
get one at least. I'm gonna
She's
look it up.
she might even do a video on how to make it and stuff because she's that handy. She does a
She
lot
probably
of those videos.
could.
Yes.
Yeah, I want a video on how to make one.
Oh, so yeah, I'll tell her when well,
Okay.
she's probably listening in. So
Yeah.
but so Neil said Greece is beautiful, but the toilet system was bad. I think we talked about that last week about you can't flush toilet paper down there.
Is it like
Yeah, we did.
Mexico? In certain places in Mexico, they don't want you to flush the toilet down either because the pipes are too small.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what
Yes.
it said.
If you have
Exactly.
too small of pipes, you can't flush down like regular toilet paper.
So we're just gonna fast the whole time so we don't have to use the restrooms.
Or drink a lot.
oh,
Right.
that sounds horrible. Fasting in Greece? That's
Yeah,
I
no.
know.
horrible. I
We're
don't
not
know if I
doing
can do
that.
that. There's too much good food for that.
Although I'm not gonna lie, I'm more excited about the food in Rome than I am about the food in Greece. I don't know. Is it really good? Has anybody been? And I don't know. Greek
I
food
can't say about
seems
Greece,
kind of
but I can say in Rome
dry.
they're going to have a run for their money. The
I
food in
just want
Rome
something with a lot of
is
cheese. I don't know.
food in Rome is spectacular. But
Yes.
what's interesting that you're going to see on your cruise is there are two types of pizza. Well, there's several types of pizza in Italy, and Roman pizza is way different than Napoli pizza. So when you go to Naples, as we say in the United States, but they say it in Napoli. Don't say it in Naples. Say it in Napoli when you're there.
Okay.
That's how they say it. They won't get you, but they'll be like crazy American. But Roman pizza, they sell it by the
pound or
liter.
something, huh?
They call it pizza Italia, and so what they do is they'll cut you off a piece and they'll weigh it, and that's what you get. But in Naples, they have the oldest pizza, and that's what we kind of consider pizza is the round pizza, and that's Naples style pizza with it's like softer, doughier. Roman pizza is kind of crunchier and it's rectangle shape.
I'm more going for the pasta in Rome, like the carbonara and the
carbonara is awesome.
Yeah, and there's one with like pepper. I forget the name of it, but that one sounded really good.
Cacio e pepe.
Yes, that one sounded really good.
Cacio e pepe.
Cannoli. I want the desserts. Give me the desserts.
Yes, and the
Magnole
what's the ice cream called?
Cannoli.
Yeah, he said one place
cannoli.
had we call it linguine and clam.
But it's the vongole.
Vongole.
The clams, linguine and clams.
Yeah,
I know that one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
but you definitely have to go to what they call osteria, which is a pasta shop. Yeah, osteria. There's good ones. And just ask around. Don't go to the ones on that are in the main touristy areas. Go like a couple blocks out.
True. Yeah.
Like I remember one that I went to was just like this little corner shop. It wasn't on it was called Osteria Caesar. It was over by the ruins. And it was cheap, but it was so good.
So you can go up and say, I want a quarter pound of pizza, and they'll give you a quarter pound of pizza?
Yeah. Except it wouldn't be a quarter pound, it would be a quarter kilo, I guess, because they go on the metric.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'd be like this.
You say, I want this much.
Yeah. Just a little piece.
Yeah. They'll totally do it. They'll do it by milligrams is what they do.
So
kind of like a Chicago pizza.
John, am I understanding that? Did you prefer the what did you call Napoli? Napoli?
Naples,
Napoli pizza or
Napoli
the Roman pizza?
No, Napoli pizza all the way. That's the truth.
Okay.
Pizza has an interesting
And what do you get?
history.
The margarita?
Well, Napoli's more like a New York style, right?
It's more of what you would consider. It's not New York style though. It's totally different. Like New York style is flatter and crunchier. It's Napoli style pizza is softer, and you'll see people eat it with a fork and a knife. That's common. They don't really eat it with their hands. They eat it with a fork and a knife.
That's true.
It's a plate meal.
I've heard that. And what about arancini?
What?
Do they have?
I wonder if they got ranch.
Arancini is one thing in Italy that I wanted to. I think they have it in Napoli too. It's like a fried ball of like rice and cheese.
Oh,
am I saying it wrong?
So good.
Say that again.
Arancini.
Yeah, and it comes in all the different things. You can have it in a pesto chicken. You can have it in a like a salami and cheese.
And there's a really good place like in Travestere.
Oh, arancini. Arancini is what you're talking about. Yes, really they're fried rice balls. It's an Italian rice ball is what it is. Arancini.
Yes.
Sorry. The pronunciation I wasn't getting.
Yeah.
That's okay. I should know that. Arancini is, it's very common in pizzerias in Italy. You can definitely see that. It's an Italian rice ball.
Our good friend that's coming with us, he speaks Spanish fluently, and I'm going to use him to do all my speaking because even though he doesn't speak Italian, he comes off more Italian sounding.
I speak Spanish, and I understood everything in Italy. I did. I understood everything they were saying. Now, the problem was when I was speaking, sometimes I used Spanish verb endings and preferences. And so they were like, what are you saying? But I understood, like when Italian spoke to me, I understood everything because I know Spanish.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
amazing.
I-
that's
Very
coming in.
similar.
I speak pretty good Spanish too, so I think I'm going to be able to understand at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you
Not
understand
me.
Spanish, you can understand Italian. You can also understand a lot of French because they're all Latin languages.
I'm going to be
Wow.
having my Google Translate out.
Yes. Me
Google
too.
Translator is cool. I love using Google Translator, and then you can like hover over a picture, and then it will translate the picture for you. Have you ever done that?
Oh, we're
No.
already doing it.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. You hover over a picture, and it will translate over the picture for you.
Well,
Like a menu or
Yeah.
something.
And we're getting
Yeah.
some of our like Airbnbs and stuff are sending us like emails and stuff, and it's in Italian. So we just take the picture thing and go over it, and it tells us everything.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just watch out so
I'd
you
have to
don't
try
spell
that.
like your firstborn child or something like that.
Yeah.
So Tiffany from Canada, she said she loves how you pronounce that.
Oh, good. I'm sure she's being polite because I have found that everybody in Canada is polite. She's probably
She's
being very
awesome.
polite.
Hey, Robert.
She's
She
being
is
more than
awesome.
kind, is what she is, and I am totally probably killing her poor food. But
Just like my arancini.
yeah,
Hey,
arancini, yeah.
Medic. Here's someone I haven't seen in forever. How are you doing? So that's who you're talking about when you said Australia, right?
No, I was talking about Fam Bam from Australia, who's in the house.
Oh,
I don't know this
see,
person.
Medic's from Australia too.
Okay, yeah, Fam Bam's in the house, and I just saw a comment from Fam Bam in the comment section there, and don't ever ask for pineapple on a pizza in Italy. I think they'll throw you out if you do that.
Don't ask for what?
Yeah.
Pineapple on a pizza.
Oh,
I love pineapple pizza.
me too.
Yeah, Hawaiian pizza is my favorite. But did you know that the Canadians actually invented Hawaiian pizza?
Oh,
The Canadians?
Okay, that's not a
Yeah,
compliment.
Canadians. It was invented in Canada, in Toronto, in 1956, I believe.
They were
oh.
drinking beer one day and decided, let's put pineapple on it.
Yeah.
And
That's
call
the
it
only
Hawaiian.
thing I have in the old cupboard. Let's put it on
Blame
the
the
pizza.
Hawaiians, I guess.
So Tiffany said it's not only out west, it's just harder to find out east. And oh my God, you aren't saying it right.
I bet you I'm not. I bet you I'm not. Yeah.
That's funny. So
Yeah,
okay,
there's
hi,
Bam
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 Bam.
from
Welcome
Australia.
in, welcome in. Hey, you know what? Again, if everybody wants to drop their link, it's hashtag Shanster, and I'll drop your link. Nightbot is been being bad lately, but hopefully he's on the mend. There it is. Man, I'm way up here, ain't I? So
There you go.
see. All right, let me see. Go down here a little bit more. I got a bunch of waving faces in the house. Pineapple pizza or not? I
Yeah,
need to get
no,
down to the bottom
don't do
here.
that in Italy. You'll get.
Nah.
So
Nope.
I
Although
know.
I do enjoy a good Hawaiian pizza. I love Hawaiian pizza.
Oh, you know what? Is it the margarita pizza that was? Is it Naples that has the
Yes.
original
Yes.
margarita pizza
Yes.
place?
There's a place, and you can go there. It's called Antiqua Pizzeria de Macelli. It was,
I think that's it. Yeah.
and they invented it in 1899.
Wow.
The inventor's name was a guy named Esposito. He was an Italian pizza maker named Esposito in 1899, and it's the reason why it's called the Pizza Margherita. It was named after the Queen of Italy at the time, whose name was Marguerite, and it's of
Yes.
course patriotic because it has green, white, and red.
Nice. Wow. That
I
was a
think what was
well.
wasn't that a question on our there was a question last week, remember?
Oh, it was? Okay.
Oh, I don't
Man, I missed the trivia. I could have nailed this trivia, obviously.
You would have been A1 on it, let me tell you. Because that was on there. And I was
Okay.
researching, I'm like, hey, that's a good that's something good to know. So
We're gonna.
but
have to try that.
so you have been to so what do you think that when they get off the ship at Naples, what should they do? What do you suggest?
In Naples, well, it depends how long you have time for. But the two things that you do in Naples is one, you can either, if you don't have a lot of time, you can just do, like, if you just have like 4 hours, I would suggest walking down a street called Spaccanapoli. And
Okay.
Spaccanapoli, I'll type that one in. But Spaccanapoli is the ancient main road. It's not the main road right now in Naples, But it was the old trader. Now you have to understand that Naples used to be a different country. It used to not be part of Italy, and
Right.
it was a trade hub. It was back then. It was independent city states, and so Naples was a major trade hub, and people would come from around the world to trade in Naples. And the Naples government forced them to live on the street called Spaccanapoli, which just literally means the middle street. And you can see all sorts of things there from back in the day, from the 1800s. You can see columns from like when they conquered a plague in the 1800s. You'll see, I don't know if you know who Diego Maradona is, if you're a soccer
Oh, yeah,
fan.
sure. No.
Well, Diego Maradona was a major soccer player from Naples. If you're
Okay.
an Argentine, he's your idol. He came from Argentina. He came up through the ranks in Argentina soccer, became a major world figure in the 1970s. He helped the Argentine team win the World Cup for soccer. I know we don't talk about a lot of World Cup soccer in the United States, but Argentina won it in the 1970s. I think it was 1972, and he was their team captain. And they actually made a little shrine, a little soccer shrine to Diego Maradona there. But besides that, you'll see all sorts of stuff. You'll see an Egyptian Sphinx there in Naples, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, which was done by the Egyptian Trade Association. But then, of course, if you have a little bit longer time or you just want to cut out Naples altogether, another thing that you can do is you can go over to Pompeii. It's very easy to get the train from Naples over to Pompeii. And Pompeii, of course, is the ancient Roman site when Mount Vesuvius blew up that was preserved through the ashes, and it's pretty amazing there.
Hold on 1 second. I gotta say, you are a ball of information.
Oh,
Yes.
sorry, that's the way I roll. Thank you. I just like history. That's what I love about travel is history and learning all the backdrop on travel. I mean, some of the most interesting things that you'll learn is when you find out the people. Like, if you do go to Pompeii, for example, one of the things that I love to do is it's like a little town there in Pompeii. It's like ancient ruined town, but it's very well preserved. But go over to the marketplace of Pompeii and you can see the old pots and the old pots and the old fireplaces that they used. And you just can kind of hear the old sellers yelling on the street, telling people, come buy my food. You can, if you close your eyes for a second, I just love imagining what would it be like 4,000 years ago, hearing all the sights and sounds, because that was a whole city of like 30,000 people back in the day.
Right.
So
let me ask you this real quick, before I forget.
Yeah.
So we talked about Pompeii. Remember last week, Terry, we talked about Pompeii.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have to walk all the way up that mountain, or can you get a ride up there?
From the train station, it's a very easy walk.
But say you have a tour, because I have a tour.
If you take a tour, there's several gates that go into Pompeii. They'll probably get you to the main gate. There's a few ramps that you have to go up, but any good tour operator worth their salt will take it slow there. The interesting thing that when you go to Pompeii is when you get to the main entrance of Pompeii, just imagine that was underwater back in the day. The water line didn't go until where the buildings are. Pompeii was actually considered a port city back in the day. So it's very interesting when you first go in, you go up a big ramp because you're actually going up the water line, the old water line up there.
That's good to know.
Until Mount Vesuvius blew up, Pompeii was a coastal city. So it's kind of interesting that way, but you'll love it there. I mean, I don't know, just take a break. It's not that hard. It is a big site, but you're not going to see everything when you go there. The main things that you want to see is you want to go there, see some of the murals there. The kind of freaky thing there, I have to say, is because of the way Mount Vesuvius blew up, the citizens didn't run away. And so several of the citizens were buried in the ashes. And so what they did is when they discovered Pompeii, they discovered it was empty spots in the ashes, and they injected that with what is it? The same material that they use for casts. I can't remember that material.
Plaster.
Like plaster.
Plaster. Yeah, they put like a plaster like material in, and when they took away the ashes from the plaster, the bodies were there, and so you can see the bodies exactly the way they were when they died. When you go to Pompeii, it's crazy.
Be cool.
So like you'll see bodies there, like where they were covering their arms, stuff like that. You can tell that they left a little bit too late. So that's kind of like but it's fascinating. The murals were all preserved there. The roads were preserved. Look down when you're going there. Look down at the roads, and you will see the ruts of the chariots in the road.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited! I can't wait.
So our tour is going to Pompeii, but it's also going to the Amalfi Coast and Sorrento.
Yeah.
So those are two little beautiful towns, like on
the Amalfi Coast is more like a playground area. The Amalfi Coast is kind of where you go to like relax in Italy. It's beautiful. It's a stretch there on the Costiera, looking over the bay, but and everything's historical in Italy, but that's where you kind of go to relax. You're probably going to have like a really busy day in Pompeii. There'll be a lot of walking there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the cobblestone roads will probably get to you, and then you'll have a nice relaxing time.
Yeah, I think we're going to do lunch probably in Amalfi. Or
I would, I believe it's called penne e pesto, which is pesto pasta. That is my suggestion. If you get a choice, go for the pesto pasta. The Amalfi Coast, it is awesome. If you like pesto pasta, I love it.
Yeah, that's going to be awesome. Okay, so let's we got a couple more people in, so let's just
we got to say hello to everybody. I don't want to miss anybody.
We do. So Marsha's in the house. Welcome.
Hey, Marsha, how's it going?
We're all like, yeah. So drop your link, Marsha. For see me traveling, it's #Shanster. So if you haven't checked them out, they have a morning show every day, and 8:30, I think, right? 8:30. Is it 8:30, Tom?
Yes. No, it's 7.
No.
Yeah, it's set. Well.
So it'd be 8 o'clock my time. 8 o'clock Eastern.
It's 7 my time.
That's like 5 a.m. my time.
I'll watch
the replay. I'll hit you up on replay, Marsha. Sorry. Podcast a little bit too early for me.
If you go over there to her channel and you subscribe and you hit that notification bell like you're supposed to, then it'll tell you when she comes on. 8:30 Eastern Standard Time.
Okay.
Every morning.
That's like 5:30 Pacific Coast time.
Yeah. I try to do it, but you know what? It's 8 o'clock. So I'm not usually up that early because my husband works afternoons, so I'm up pretty late usually.
I'm actually up pretty early, but on a work day that's hard. And on a Saturday, I'm not getting up at 8.
But I go watch the replays and stuff during the day when I'm doing my work. So
good deal, good deal. Oh, no, she's saying 8 a.m. is what she's saying. She's changing the time on us.
We gotcha. Yeah, okay. 8 a.m. So let's move over to Ephesus then. That is where I'm going to do the Virgin Mary's house.
Yes.
Did you do that?
Yes. John the Apostle, after Jesus, I mean, that's literally where the apostles were. After Jesus Christ died on the cross, John the Apostle was, well, there's a famous scripture where Jesus says, look, this is your mother. And he was talking to John the Apostle. So John the Apostle, after Jesus Christ died, took Mary, his mother, the mother of Jesus Christ, to Ephesus. And that's where they lived. And John had quite the following in Ephesus back in the day.
Yeah.
He actually had his own cathedral there. And it is believed that his grave is there in the Cathedral of John, which is on the hilltop in Ephesus.
Right.
Not only that, is the house of Mary there.
Yes.
And there's lots of archaeological evidence that both John and Mary, but to me, the most fascinating story there is that Paul was also there. Paul from the book of Acts, when he was doing his speech and they were about to kill him because the people were making idols. Well, the people that were making idols were the Ephesians. That's who he was talking to. He was talking to the Ephesians, and they were worshiping at the temple of Artemis, and they were worshiping for them it was Artemis was the Greek name, but the Roman name was Diana, and they were selling the idols there, and you can actually see the idols that they were selling there when you go there to Ephesus. So it's a very interesting statue, the statue of Diana. It's not really about beauty, it's about fertility. And so it's just a very crazy statue that they were selling there.
Yeah,
And you can go to the Colosseum there and to the stadium there, and you can like stand on the same stadium that Paul the Apostle preached out to the Romans from. So it's pretty impressive.
I actually have an underground Colosseum tour.
Okay.
So I'm excited to do that.
Oh, in Rome?
In Rome, yeah.
In Rome. That is so interesting. You get to see like where they would pop up all the animals and all the like tunnels and stuff. It was quite the network that they had. I mean, the Romans back in the day, now we're talking about Rome here, but the Roman Colosseum, that was a very complex structure. It could hold up to 80,000 people at its day. Yeah. And they actually staged a whole ocean war at the Colosseum by flooding it. Yep. And they had like ships. There's like murals there's mosaics that portray this like ship battle that they had there at the Colosseum.
Yeah.
That's how extensive they were. It was crazy.
I'm so excited to just do all of this stuff. I just hope I have the energy.
It does take a lot of energy. Make sure and like do some crazy things while you're there too.
Shannon, just do it. You're only going to be there. Like, come on, you got to do it all. 30,000 steps a day. It doesn't matter.
Right.
And the crazy thing that I did while I was there is I actually went to McDonald's while I was there.
I won't be doing that.
No, it was amazing. No. Go to McDonald's. I challenge you to go to McDonald's. It's different than our McDonald's. For example, you will see a fried olives there.
Are we talking about Rome or Kusadasi?
Rome. Mostly Rome. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think
she was talking about the Colosseum, so I went back to Rome in my head. But if we want to go back to Kudasasi, we can talk about, one thing that's interesting. You were talking about you're going to Naples and then you're going to Kudasasi. And both of those places are famous for pizza. I don't know if you know that Turkey, or they call themselves Turkey, they have their own type of pizza, which is called pita. And pita is the Turkish type of pizza. And it's very interesting. It's an oval type pizza.
Okay, when you say interesting, that doesn't mean good. Was it good?
No, it's good. It's good.
It just interesting?
It's just interesting because of the shape. It's an oval shape. Like we think of pizza as round.
Right.
But it's oval shape.
What's it have on it?
Kind of crusty, but did you ever have we called them French bread pizzas when we were kids?
Yes.
With the crusty bread and then the cheese on top. Well, that's how it's like in Turkey, and I liked it. I think it was good. It was different. Lots of different spices. So if you like spices, it's good. I like spices personally. So, and I only say interesting because I know that some people don't like spices. Now, I'm not talking like spicy hot, like it's not like gonna burn you. But some people don't like a lot of different spices in their food. So, and Turkish food does have a lot of spices.
I'm looking to try some wines because Turkey is the original wine ever. Yeah. They were the first ones to ever make wine.
They were. I don't drink, but that is true. They were the first ones ever to discover. I want to know the guy that was out there 5,000 years ago that looked at a grape on the floor and was like, "Huh, I think I'm going to eat that thing. Oh, it gave me a buzz. I think I'm going to do it again."
I know, right?
Like some food I just don't understand, and wine is one of them. Like, how did they discover wine? They were just like,
or even any distilled liquor. Like, how did they look at corn or whatever they make whiskey out of? Like, don't they make whiskey out of like corn?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Who thought of that?
It's very elaborate how you make whiskey. Like, I mean, not just like a simple fermentation process to make.
Probably happened by accident, I'm guessing, because they, it fermented because it was.
Them there hillbillies didn't have much to do.
Well, we're talking before hillbillies. This is
have you ever seen a hillbilly moonshine rig? It gets pretty complicated.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys. So, just real quick back to Kusadasi. So I understand that the water that runs over the Virgin Mary's house is holy?
Well, it depends on, that's a religious thing. I mean,
It's underneath.
the Catholics believe that it's holy.
I think it's
It is designated as a basilica by the Catholic faith. So if you're Catholic, that is considered a basilica. So that is a
Okay.
holy site.
All right, yeah, that's what I read. Because I was like, they said bring a bottle, like an
Yes.
empty bottle, and so I was like, all right, well, I'm
Yeah,
not
lots
Catholic,
of
but
people like have claimed to have healing properties in that water.
yeah,
I'm not Catholic, but I do like studying different faiths,
right,
and it's considered a very holy site by both the Catholics and the Greek Orthodox Catholics.
right,
So it's very interesting. I mean, the location itself, I mean, it doesn't look like a house. It just looks like a stone building. I mean, it's changed over time. Like it's a religious place with altars now and stuff, and there's a church next to it.
Right.
But
They lived
just
there
the
for many
idea that
years.
Mary was there, I mean, is just fascinating to me. So much history
Bye,
there.
Marsha. Marsha's taking
Okay. Bye, Marsha.
Stopping in.
Hi,
I
Marsha,
appreciate
Marsha,
it.
Marsha.
So,
And when you're in the Vatican, you can do the same thing. You can also get holy water from the Vatican if you're interested in religious rites. There's a big, huge fountain inside St. Peter's Basilica. It's huge with 2 giant cherubs. They're like twice the size of normal human beings inside there.
Don't do it
And there's
that
like
at the Trevi. Don't do it at the Trevi fountain though. They don't like
no,
that.
the Trevi fountain. You will get a huge fine. That's
Hey, did you
$1,000
say that?
fine for touching that water. Do not. You're more than welcome to throw in as many coins as you like.
Don't climb in there. Don't climb in there to
did
fill
you
up
see
your water.
that lady that climbed in there? It's somebody. I was like, oh my God, really?
Yeah,
Jean is in the
$1,000
house.
for doing that. Plus, you'll probably get expelled from the country.
Jean's gonna be with us.
Hey, Jean, you're going to be with us? Yes, we can't wait for the food either. I'm super excited. I think
Now, here's my question to you guys. So, like, are you gonna try food off of the ship? Like, that's not the thing. Like, whenever I'm on a cruise ship, like, it's hard for me to want to buy food off the ship because, like, you get all the food that you want and more
Yeah.
on the ship.
it depends. For me, it depends where I am. I'm not, like I mentioned earlier, I'm not like Rome is where it's at for me. Like
Mhm.
I love Italian and real Italian food.
Right.
I mean, Greek food, I'm thinking like street food. I want to try something, but we're not going to sit down to
Some
a
kebabs
full,
and some things
yeah,
like
we're not
that.
going to sit down. I'm not really into like dry plain meat. So, and rice. So if it's, I don't know. I'm ready to be wowed, but I'm not going to go spend $1 gazillion on a meal that I like I like Midwest food.
We'll be
A
splitting
good
some
fatty
appetizers.
steak and a baked potato, and I'm happy. So
Right.
I don't know. We'll see. I have an open mind. I don't
So
love
You said
it.
you guys were from Chicago right now, so
We are now. Yes.
you are
We're
now from
Midwest.
Chicago, so that totally makes sense.
Yes.
You're like,
And-
where's the beef? Where's the beef?
exactly. Exactly.
That commercial cracked me up every time I seen those 3 old ladies.
Oh yes, I love them.
So Marsha wants me to bring her back some holy water from and I will. I'm
She's
gonna
try
get
it, I'm sure.
And then meet her in Athens.
yeah. Hey, we were
Athens,
together
Georgia,
travel
not
somehow.
Athens, Greece.
Mhm.
Hi, together we travel.
Hi, welcome in, welcome in.
Welcome in.
So all right, let's see. So yeah, I like doing that too with the food and the ports. I mean, just something different, like everywhere I go, just something local. I like to try a local beer, you know.
Yeah,
My thing is, I
Alcohol,
always
I-
like to try the local desserts. Always,
that too.
Yeah. Oh.
Yes, or an
Because
appetizer
it's-
or something.
yeah, because it's small.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Baklava.
But we're like you,
Baklava
John.
is
Like
awesome.
I'm an accountant, so for me to go spend a ton of money, I usually don't because we know we can get food free, and
Yeah.
I do like I don't always eat 3 meals a day. So for me, it's like if we go and do an excursion, I don't necessarily need to eat. Like we're going to a winery, I think, and like snacks and stuff, I think will be good.
Yeah.
But Rome is a different story. I want to eat in Rome. I want to do nothing but eat in Rome.
Yeah.
So one time I went on a cruise with an accountant. I met him on the cruise, and he was so like down to the penny for everything. And I'm like his poor wife, we're in the casino gambling and she's like, I can't gamble no more. Marty won't let me. And I'm like, well, here's $100. Go gamble. I mean, if you win, I split,
There you go. Just you win, you split.
And not just Rome, not just Rome. We have 3 Italian ports. So we're going to be in Sicily also. And for me in Sicily, we're going to a small town called Taormina.
Okay.
And I hear the food is amazing there too. So there I might make an exception and have some lunch or something light.
Mm-hmm.
And then again, like when we're in Amalfi, I'll probably try to eat something there. Mm-hmm. I just think Italy is, food and wine in Italy. Like just the wine there, you don't have to pay a ton of money, but it's like just their house wine.
You know what I really loved about all of Italy, everywhere I was in Italy, and this is going to sound weird, was the water. The water is like so good. It's like mountain water and you can get it everywhere. Like water is flowing everywhere in Italy. Like literally in Rome, they have water fountains, like public water fountains that have been there for like 300 years.
Yeah,
and
it's cold, ice cold underground water.
Yeah, and
it's everywhere.
I think I posted.
I guess it's because I come from California where we don't have water.
I think I did post that in the group about the water fountains that come out of the wall, and just to bring a water bottle around with you.
Yeah.
And with that, you need to download that Flush app because that's going to cause you to have to pee.
That's true. Yes. Apparently there's an app to find the nearest restroom called Flush. Is that what it's called?
Oh, I did not use that. I didn't have a problem.
I did not download that yet, but I guess.
And bring coin.
You don't need to download it, John?
Bring coins. What?
You don't need to download it? You just go use a bathroom somewhere?
There was public restrooms all over the place. Although what he's saying is true. Bring coins because a lot of public restrooms will charge you in Italy.
If it's not a lot,
And I also brought a little bit of extra toilet paper with me, and I put it in my pocket because sometimes they will give you like 3 squares, and I don't know about you guys, but 3 squares is not going to cut it for me. No. So I always had a little bit in my pocket. That's my tip on going to the restroom in Italy. Is bring a few extra coins and bring some extra TP with you.
When I posted that in the group, because I have the cruise group, I'm the admin on there. Mm-hmm. So, but everybody's like, are you kidding? They thought I was kidding. I'm like, I'm not kidding. You need to bring your flushable, your wipes, something, and do this Flush app and bring coins. So I did cover all of that.
Yes.
Take some from the ship.
I don't know anything about the Flush app. This is the first time that I'm hearing about the Flush app. But I can confirm that you want to bring some extra.
Hi, Keisha.
Thanks,
Keisha. I like you mentioned flushable wipes. Flushable baby wipes are amazing.
Yeah.
I use flushable baby wipes for like everything.
Hi, Keisha.
I have like a little, I'm looking right now because I think I have one even here. Like flushable baby wipes is like always in my travel bag. I have a small travel bag and that's always there. I learned that from Mexico. Mexico taught me to always have a few extra coins and to have extra toilet paper.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to know. I mean.
Yeah.
So anyways, what do you think about, you want to play the game now? Kahoot?
Sure.
We're going to play a game. And it's, if you go to kahoot.it, let me bring this up here because, so we're going to play this trivia game and it's going to talk about the Carnival Pride and Cataclon. Or Cataclo, however you want to pronounce it over there. So,
Kahoot.it, all right.
So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to go out and let's see. Go out. You're going to have to go to the website and then you're going to have to type in this code. So
the website is Kahoot, KAHOOT.IT.
Right.
It's an exclamation mark. Looking for my water bottle here.
I was looking for his phone.
All right, let's see. Hold on 1 second. Stop screen. Okay. I have to redo this again. Just give me 1 second.
I'm never fast enough on this.
Hey, everybody, go to Kahoot.it.
Right.
KAHOOT.IT.
Okay. There it is.
Okay, there's the game pin. Gotta put in the game pin.
So when you go to the site kahoot.it, it's going to ask for a game pin, and then this is it. It's 2609068. So right now we're just waiting for players. Terry and John's in the game. We have T of TNT. Everybody's welcome to play this. Gene, if jump in, M&T. Gene's in the house. Keisha, if you want to play. Marshall, if you want to jump in, feel free to. Sherry's in the house.
I don't even want to play against John already.
I'm slow. I always lose on this game because I'm slow.
Is it rude to ask your IQ?
This game is not about knowledge.
It's up there.
This is about speed.
So anybody that's in the chat and they want to play the game, go to kahoot.it
Brain to the brain.
and type in the pin, and it'll bring you right in.
I like that. Come on.
See, you guys are the brains of this thing here. I see. So
Not me.
The pirate brains.
Oh, Dana
Pirate
D.
brain.
She made her way in.
Danny.
Made it
Tiffany, do you want
in.
to play? Hey, did we lose somebody?
Yeah, look like we just lost somebody.
We
Terry,
did.
John, Gene, Danny. Come on, you guys. Everybody get in there.
Let's see.
KAHOOT.IT and use that code to log in.
Oh, there's Sherry.
There
Sherry's
she
back
is.
in.
She's back in.
Oh,
She just didn't
shit.
like the
We had to
nickname.
get her
She
helmet
changed
on.
She
Oh.
changed the nickname.
That's funny. Hey, is Chet still in here? Chet, do you want to play?
Chet would be good. Marsha ran away. She'd be good.
Yeah, Marsha was taken off. All right, yeah, she said she's taken off.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Danny D got looking at the hoodies. Gotta
Wait
go for the
together, we
Temu.
travel. You guys want
Because
to
she's
jump
shopping
in?
like a millionaire in Temu.
Wait, did we lose somebody again? How many we got? 1, 2,
You
3.
lost me for a second.
You're back, right?
Yeah, they're back. They just moved over. No, it's still 6. We're still the same.
We didn't want to be standing by each other. Oh, no, we lost Sherry again.
Oh no.
Back, Sherry.
All right, we'll wait a couple seconds for Sherry to jump back in.
And Brian and Melissa are on the boat going over, so.
Oh yeah, they are on the boat. They are on the boat.
Thought it
I'm
was
expecting a video, Danny. I want to see a video. I gotta see this Lego sweatshirt.
We have a Facebook user in the house. I don't know who it is, but howdy.
Howdy, Facebook.
Hello, Facebook user.
Facebook user, join. Go to www.kahoot.it
Kahoot.it.
and add the game pin. Anybody else? Jump on,
Looking forward to seeing it, Danny D.
Yeah, that's cool. Lego one. All right. I'm going to start this pretty soon here in 3.
Oh,
2.
Fearless Rambler's in the house.
Hey, you want to play the game?
Oh, we lost somebody again. Who did we lose?
Sherry.
We
Uh-oh,
lost
we lost.
Danny T and Sherry.
So we're losing. We lost 2 now.
I know. All right, Danny D, get in here. There she is.
There's
Okay, I don't
Sherry.
know. I have no idea what happened to Sherry.
Fearless Rambler. Log on. www.kahoot.it. Kahoot.it.
Fearless Rambler is from. He comes on my
George.
account a lot. He's based out of
Welcome in.
Utah.
Yeah, I
Wow.
see him a lot. I know him.
He's got a great channel.
He does.
Absolutely awesome. I love watching his videos. They just kind of.
I was following him before I had a channel.
Oh, were you? How
Yep.
neat is that? Okay, well, let's see. All right, Fearless.
Okay.
Are you jumping in?
Maybe not. Maybe so. Fearless. Howdy.
All
Come on,
right.
Fearless Rambler, jump onto the site. www.kahoot.it.
It's a fun game.
It is. Oh, we
Oh,
lost.
we lost Sherry.
Who'd we lose?
Sherry keeps
Oh,
coming in and out.
Oh, he's on the phone. Okay.
Yeah, it's hard
Um,
to watch the stream and then play Cahoots at the same time on a phone. I understand.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
hard to do a lot of this.
all right, we'll give
Sherry,
Sherry.
Sherry, come back.
All right. Yeah, if she jumps out or gets kicked out for she won't be able to jump back in. So
Yeah.
all right. Well, let's go ahead and she said she don't know why there she
There
is.
she is. She's back.
All right, let's start it.
quick while
Let's
she's
start.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's start it. Oh, I forgot to get my Jeopardy music again.
Do, 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 do.
Is Catacolon an island? Red, yes. Blue, I don't know. Gold,
Yeah.
maybe.
I said I don't know.
Green, no.
I don't know much about catalog, so I'm not sure if I can do a good on this. We'll
Well,
see. Nope.
Yeah.
I went real quick and I got the wrong one.
So, no, it's not an island.
No. Okay. See,
Let's
did not
see.
know that.
Wonder who got that right.
Terry's in first.
Terry,
John, G,
yay.
TNT, and Danny D.
Yeah, I told you.
Now, it's located in Peloponnese in Greece, so it is a mainland and not an island, as many guests believe. Because Greece has like over 200 islands.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a lot of islands.
We'll be at a couple.
Yeah, right. 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 Let's see. Okay, we ready?
Yep.
On to the next one. The Carnival Pride is as tall as 12-story building red, 14-story building blue, 16-story building gold, 15-story building green.
I don't know the Carnival Pride, so
It's a guess again.
You
We
would have
don't
been
even-
better
we just-
last week.
We just guess. Shannon doesn't make it easy.
standard
on you.
operating procedure, I guess.
Hey, I give out good prizes. It's got to be a little hard. And it is a 12-story building.
Oh, okay. So this would be like a
Ooh,
medium-sized ship.
Nobody got it right, huh?
Nobody.
No,
Nobody.
we are still at the. And
Nobody.
look, I even changed the thing to 30 seconds. So you guys have an extra 10 seconds this week.
Well,
I
that was
don't
just
think it would
last
do
week.
us any good. You could give me an extra 40 seconds. I don't know if I would have done it.
I'm guessing it in 2 seconds.
Exactly.
So look, and in the cool, I found exactly a 12-story building.
Cool.
Nice.
Does it have a 13th floor?
It may have, I mean, you know. But so, anyways, it's like 963 feet, and it's about 2 football fields.
Nice.
So
Nice.
yeah, and it's about 106 feet wide, which I don't feel like that's a lot, but I don't know, it might be. Who knows?
That's a lot. Walking up 12 stories is a lot of stories to walk up. If that elevator goes down, that's still a lot to walk up.
Well, I'm talking about wide. It's only
wide?
106 feet wide, but I've been on the Pride. Have y'all been on the Pride before or no?
No.
No, we've been on one close. Same
Okay.
size.
Yeah, it's a nice
Is it
ship.
like the Freedom?
I don't know. Does anybody know if it's in the same family as the free? I don't think it's
Kind of look
Freedom
like
is
the
a
same
different
as the
club.
Miracle to me, but I don't know if it's the same.
Yeah, I don't think it's the Freedom, but I could be wrong.
Next. The sunken city of what is still visible at San Andreas Beach? Atlantis, red. Thea, gold. Olympia, blue. Cadison, green.
Huh?
Hmm.
No, I did.
Fia.
I don't know why. I just guessed. I usually just guess.
Uh-huh.
I rarely know.
I'm going with the one that I don't know, and so I'm figuring that's it. But nope, you were right, Fia. I think
So,
you just tied.
You got it with your little weird Fia. It's
Just said
surprising.
I'm on the podium. I'm not on the podium. I'm not even like got a point yet. It says we believe in you. You're on the podium. No, I'm not on the
Believe in
podium
you.
yet.
What's weird about the FIA is because she's giving away a Kia this week.
The
Oh,
price is
Lord.
the Kia,
I'm
right?
going to go broke on this game.
I didn't know that though. That's really interesting, Shannon. There's
That
a
is
sunken
cool.
city there.
Yes, and there's one in Atlantis is going somewhere too where we're going. I can't remember where
The
exactly.
city of Atlantis. Isn't that like the lost city?
Yes, but
They
it's
found it.
visible. It's
They have a
visible.
really
They found
expensive
it, huh?
water park.
I guess so.
Watch
But
out.
yeah.
The legend says when Atlantis is found, the world's going down.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
shoot.
Right. All right. Y'all ready?
Yep.
Could bring it.
All right. Where is the Carnival Pride registered?
Oh.
Ooh.
So red, Miami, Florida. Gold, Civitavecchia, Italy. Blue,
Can you
Panama
read it?
City, Panama. And green,
Civitavecchia.
Baltimore, Maryland.
I want to say Civitavecchia.
I'm going with Civitavecchia. Oh. Going all fancy on us now.
I know, right?
Hey! I broke my losing streak.
All right. Panama City, Panama.
Now I'm really on the podium, but I'm behind everybody else. So
Well, we have Terry still in first and T of
Yeah,
TNT, and
she's
John's
like-
on the board.
I'm not going to
Dean
let her
and
answer
Danny
this
D, we
time.
got to get y'all on the board. Hey, Pop Rights Channel, thanks for being here with us. We're playing our game right now, having a good old time.
now I know it wasn't the United States, because if they did the United States, then it would have to like not have gambling, and they have gambling on that chip.
And their payroll and what they pay their employees is attached to where it's registered.
Yeah, 50% would have to be U.S.
So
citizens.
yeah. I knew it. I didn't think it would be any of the United States places. But
Mm-hmm.
Well, alrighty, let's head on to the next question. What is the average cruise ships that visit Catacoulin each year?
Whoa, these are high numbers.
Yikes!
Total
No.
guess.
No idea.
It's Guess-Palooza time for me today.
Me too.
I'm just picking colors that I like.
You had asked me like a year ago if I would be on a cruise ship in Catacoulin. I would have said
You got it right.
I got it wrong. Ooh.
Oh, well, let's see. Terry's still in first, and we have T, and then John, and then
He's coming.
Pop Right said
But
red.
Tom
Fearless
is catching
red.
up now.
Well, I took her phone away.
Oh, there was cheating going on.
I'm telling you. So 290 cruise ships. So it used to be, it's a small fishing village. It's the second most important mainland cruise port in Greece. And it has like 290 cruise ships arrivals per year, carrying about 592,000 passengers.
How many are there the day we go?
Hopefully
Now,
not.
here's the question.
592,000.
What's the population of Catalan? I have to look up the population of the city now.
Not a lot.
I think I have that on here. That's one of our questions.
Oh, okay. Then I won't say anything.
Don't you look it up.
Alexa, what's
Don't be cheating on us, John.
I'm not. Don't
All
want
right,
to.
let's go. How many cabins does the Carnival Pride have?
Oh, that's all.
1,052 red, 1,067 blue, 1,058 gold, 1,062 green.
I should have went with 62.
Why?
Next birthday.
Oh, that's right.
But I didn't. I went with yellow.
That's what I did. No, I was wrong.
Terry wasn't.
See,
Well-
and that's a weird number because that's an odd number. You'd think that would be even number because you would want to split it between both sides of the ship.
Hey, Danny D's on the board, y'all.
Hey, Danny D's gonna make the comeback. Watch, she's gonna come back from
That's right.
behind. She's gonna win the whole thing.
We have
Gene, are
Terry
you even
first, T,
answering?
then John, Danny D, and Gene. Come on, Gene, you're next. We got to get you on the board here.
Yeah, we gotta get Gene on the board.
Did Sherry disappear?
You know what? She must have. She said she was on her phone. So
Shannon, this is your first Ocean View room?
Yes.
Really?
Oh.
Wow! Congratulations.
Well, no, that's a downgrade for me, but
What deck?
Oh, you're normally balcony, is what you're saying. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Actually, I'm on deck 1, so I'm in the ocean, so I'm hoping that I get to see some good ocean life from down there.
Yeah.
As
So,
long as
one
you're
thing
not
I
under
love
the
about
sea,
the
you're
Pride.
okay.
One thing I love about the Pride is like on deck, first of all, there's a lot of stuff on deck 1 and 2 on this ship. So you're not going to be far from some things. It's
Right.
different. It's
I'm
different
right
than
down
big
the-
ships.
right down the hall from Beauty's Club.
Yeah, and then also there's on deck 3, I think there's like an outdoor deck, and you're pretty close to the water, and that's kind of something that's cool
Oh,
about
is deck
this
3
ship
where
that I
the
like.
promenade deck is?
Yeah,
That's
it's like
fun.
deck 3 or 4. That's pretty low, because we
Yeah.
came off of like the Celebration last year, and you're like, way up there.
Jean
We'll be
said she
making-
is, but she's. Wait, I missed something here.
She says I am, so she's probably
Are you balcony or?
balcony.
Oh, yeah, I didn't get an upgrade offer this time, so I don't know. All right,
We'll be making drinks in your room.
yeah. Hey, because I have a fifth of Sky Vodka coming with some mixers.
I got some ginger ale.
Hey, that would be good. Yeah, I'll have to get some sugar packets. We can make lemon drops, and we'll get some lemons from the
Buffet.
buffet.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on. How many residents does Cataclone have?
Oh, okay. Well, this is what I was talking about.
Yeah. So red between 400 and 500, and blue between 600 and 700, and then gold between 500 and 600, and green between 700 and 800.
Who
So
can
even
guess
if the
the
answer is
best?
between 700 and 800, that means like the annual best to this city is 100 times its population. That's crazy.
All right.
I was wrong on this one.
So it is between 500 and 600
I was
residents.
robbed. I was so close.
Who got it?
Jean
Somebody
said she
got it.
said me.
Oh, balcony would be me.
Whoa,
It's on the board. Yay!
Hey, we moved up. So we got Terry, T of TNT, Danny, and John, and then Jean's and last still. We got to get her up. I know she's
Come on,
trying.
Jean.
If this is the first time you ever played this game, it takes a minute to get used to. So anyways, Cataclone has a population of 509 citizens according to the last official Greek census of 2011.
That's like 10 years.
So I was right.
That's
They've got more than that.
yeah, we're probably right. We are protesting this one.
You know what?
Yeah,
the
I'm gonna
recent
protest.
ones are not
I wanna
official.
protest.
Uh-huh.
Right. That's why I said I guess they don't do census much, but
That's not.
yeah, what are you gonna do? All right, let's move along. What is class ship is the Carnival Pride? Is it Fantasy, Conquest, Spirit, Dream?
I think that's what it is. I could be wrong though.
Yeah, I went with Spirit, but I might be wrong. But it's probably Conquest, huh?
I don't know. There you go. There's your Jeopardy music.
Fantasy class is really, really old. I don't even think there's any fantasy class ships out there anymore.
All right, well, it's a Spirit class ship.
Okay.
You just had to copy me, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Terry is taking a commanding lead here.
Yep, she took over. Yep, and then you and
Now, do you get more
Everybody's in
points
the
for
same
Don't
boat.
worry,
answering
John.
faster?
I can't win. Don't worry. I already won. I can't win.
So this is the Spirit class. So there's let's see, where's the Spirit class at? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4.
There's the
So there's
Pride.
4. So it's what is that? The
Splendor,
Legend,
Pride. Is that Luminosa? The Miracle?
So the Freedom is the Conquest.
the Miracle, yeah. So it's just like the Miracle. Well, I was just on the Miracle, so I won't have no issues with this ship.
Yeah, okay. I did think it looked a lot like the Miracle. The
Yeah.
Miracle, I'm going on in February, actually.
Oh, okay. I just got off
Nice. Where are
that.
you going, John?
I'm just doing down to Cabo and back.
Okay,
So
cool.
that'll be fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that the 3-dayer?
No, it's a 6-day with an overnighter in Cabo.
Oh, we did the overnighter.
We did that but we did it on Royal Caribbean in March. That was fun.
Oh, okay. Cabo's a nice laid back city.
I like Cabo. Cabo's
Mhm.
cool.
I like Cabo too. So, yep, everybody in chat got it right. Spirit class.
I got it wrong.
You did.
Hey, so
Almost.
Hey, Ocean Travel is in the house.
Hey, Bruce.
welcome in. Welcome in.
Bruce.
Woo, woo. So the Spirit class ships were built in Helsinki, Finland. And you know what? The Carnival Luminosa is just like the Spirit class. So I think they put it under there too.
Yeah.
I don't think this is updated, the one I have. So
Isn't that Luminosa? What's that say then?
It says Legenda.
Oh, Legend. Oh, okay. Never mind.
yeah, so it's a Miracle, Legend, Pride, and Spirit. And then the
You can't-
Luminosa. And
Sorry. Tom tried to do this to make it bigger. You know how you
oh yeah.
and I'm like, you can't do that. It's her screen.
Yeah, but this is a touchscreen.
I know.
I know. Which
His
I
computer
do
is
that on mine too. So
I don't think it.
It does.
all right, let's
Well,
move along. Move along.
Moving right
So
along.
who christened the Carnival
Oh, that's
Pride?
Hey.
So was it red, Kathy Lee Gifford? Blue, Dr. Sally Ride? Green, Kathy Ireland? Or gold, Dr. Tamara Jernigan?
I think it was one, even though I didn't pick
Probably
that.
the gold one because I've never heard of that person. You guys know who that
I picked
is?
the gold person.
That's who I didn't pick that person, but now I look at it.
Dr. Sally Ride. She was one of the astronauts on the Challenger, wasn't she?
Yeah, I know who she is, but I don't know who.
She died in 1986.
Yeah, she didn't.
It was the
Oh.
gold one.
Yeah.
Who else got that, John?
Not me. I picked Kathy
Danny
Ireland.
D.
What do I know?
Danny,
Oh.
he's coming for us.
Everybody stay in the same spot. Jean says she keeps hitting her phone and it's just not working out for her.
Oh.
So that's okay. You know what? We may have when we get back from Europe, I might have like a reunion thing for you know what I mean?
Yeah,
For all of the people and
a
stuff.
recap.
Yeah, a recap of what we all did on the cruise ship, and we can have everybody come up to the panel and stuff. So
You mean you're not going to do it from the ship in Italy?
yeah, I'm gonna try to.
And we're going to play this game?
You're going to stream from the ship. Wow. Okay.
I am
bold
gonna
move.
stream. No, I don't know if I could play this because you know what though? I did just order a new tablet. It's supposed to be here tomorrow. So if I can get it set up with everything, I would do that.
Okay. We'll see.
Yeah. Hey, I'm on vacation too, you know.
Yes.
Next. So that's her right there.
Nice.
She's an American scientist and astronaut.
Cool.
Wow.
Canaveral. So it was
Never heard of
pretty-
her.
What's that?
Never
Never
heard
heard
of
of her, but that's cool. That's a great resume.
Right, exactly.
Always bet on red. Okay.
Yeah, right. All right, you guys ready for the next one?
Ready.
Dang it.
What group will the Carnival Pride charter for 2 weeks in February?
I know this one. I know this one. Wait, I can't read it.
I can't
It's gonna
read
have to be
anything.
that one, 'cause
Well, red is the LGBT community. Blue is the Red Hat Society Club. Green is the Children's Miracle Network. And gold is the nudist community.
I got to tell you why I know this answer. I 100% knew this one. You know why?
Why?
Did you go on one?
So we were in St. Thomas last year, and the Pride was there with us, and this group was on it, and we met some people from it.
Fun.
It is definitely the nudist community. They do it every year.
Yeah, they do it for
Yes.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Look
Yeah,
at how do you like my picture?
Yes.
Nobody
They had to
wants to
put
see
their
me
clothes
naked.
on.
I have a feeling people would pay to have me put my clothes back on. So I don't think I would be accepted in that society.
I think they got to be like 3 miles from shore, from port, before they got to put their clothes back on.
Oh, I know there was a rule.
Oh,
but
I didn't know.
I don't know
either.
much about that kind of size. So
Right.
no.
I don't know.
So we were walking back from our excursion, and we had been at the beach all day, and so my legs were like all wet, and women can understand this. My legs were like starting to chafe, and they were teasing me. They said if you were on our cruise, you wouldn't have to worry about that. Anyway, and they told us kind of about it.
To be on there, Terry.
And they told us that they only had to wear their clothes. What was it for? Was it in the? I don't think they had to
for the dining room.
For the dining room, or there was very few times where they had to wear them. But they're not all, like they're regular people. They're not all beautiful people. So they would embrace you if you were interested in that, John. Because trust me, the people we met,
I'm very interested in that lifestyle.
The people that we talked to, they weren't hot. I mean, they were just regular people. They weren't like, you know what I mean? They weren't like.
Yeah, the people that do these things are not the best looking.
I mean, they're just regular people, like you know what I mean.
Now I do know that they sit. They have to sit on a towel wherever they're at. Mm-hmm. And I don't know. I don't know. I don't know that I'd be comfortable.
Not for me. Definitely not for me. We just happened to meet some people. They were the ship right in front of us, but while we were in port, of course, we couldn't see anything because they aren't allowed to do that in port.
But we were looking with our binoculars as we pulled out.
That's funny. So it didn't put my little posting on the bottom.
My bishop. I don't think my bishop is going to agree to that, Fearless Rambler. No, the bishop's not going to agree to that.
Oh, that is funny. So I said, it didn't put my little thing at my little caption, which said, but you could always use these coconuts if you needed them.
Yes, true.
So I don't know if I have any more questions. Let me check. Nope, that's it. Let's see. Danny D.
Yay!
And 3. And T.
So Danny D wins.
Danny D does win. She
Yay!
does win. Yay!
Woo-hoo. Look at, we're all doing this at the same time.
I know, funny. That looks so funny on the thing. You guys are going to have to come back and check that out. That's hilarious. So, Danny, you're going to have to send me your address because Terry and Tom already won something from this. Yeah. So
it's a one-time deal. You only get to win once. So
you can only be so
is
smart.
The real winner Danny then?
Yes, the real winner's Danny.
Congratulations, Danny!
Woo! John, you were close.
Close only counts in hand grenades.
And horseshoes.
Yeah,
she's moving her head. That is funny. That's a cool little game thing, though. You know, who is the Facebook user? Is that Sherry? I don't know. You can't get on the game once it's already started. So we already started.
You can't even get on the live if we don't even know who you are.
Well, you can't.
Yeah, nobody's gonna let you on a live. We need to know who you are, Facebook user.
Yeah, you know what? I don't know why that does that, but I don't, you know.
Well, it's probably their Facebook settings. If they set their Facebook settings to private, then yeah.
Right.
Like
everybody's
watching your show.
Congratulations.
So who does the Friday night? Is it CME? One of the groups does this Friday night, like I forget what they call it.
That's CMSC.
So they're doing this week. They're doing getting ready to cruise.
Oh.
Hello.
What?
Who?
Anyway, somebody does a Friday night live every week. I forget.
She's on the cruise with us.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Well, hi, Deborah. Welcome in.
Were you able to?
She said she couldn't. She didn't know how to get. She must have come in after we started the game.
Yeah, she probably came in after we started.
Yeah, because you got to kind of open up another.
Yeah, she came in later.
Just send it through instant message, and that'll be fine. And then I'll get with that tomorrow. So, Yeah, actually, I'll text you when we get off this live. So, but anyways, okay. Well, let me close that out. Stop screen, and we're back in business.
Okay.
Oh, let's see. Oh, so she said she's with her sisters. Okay. No worries. We just didn't we don't see who it is if you're on Facebook and you're on the page watching, because it won't tell us who you are, so we have no idea. So we just kind of asked. So there was something
You
else
have to
too.
approve to share that.
What's that? Let me
Because
go
I know
over
when
here.
I go on some of them and I'm on Facebook, it asks me to approve that they can use my name.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's settings for that kind of stuff.
Let me see. I wanted to go over real quick if I got time. If you guys don't mind, you got a minute?
I got about 13 minutes and then I got to go.
Okay. So the cruise ship is I'm going to share this with everybody because it's kind of neat, you know. So this is like the first floor. So there's a Butterflies Lounge, and this is floor 1 of the Carnival Pride.
And your room's what?
My room is right 1210. So I'm right here. I'm like, I always get middle of the ship because I don't want to get seasick.
1210.
Everybody
Everybody remember that. We're all going to Shannon's room. 1210.
Stop.
Listen, mister.
Notice he's not advertising his room.
So look, I'm sad now because I just
Ours
realized
is 1212.
they took out the beauties the bar, the club. So these are rooms now. Like right here.
There used to be a bar.
Stories.
Yeah, so now it's only 1 story. So now I got to go up a level instead of going down the street, down the hallway. So that's let's go to deck 2. This is the coolest thing ever. I love this site. So there's Taj Mahal. And so on the site, you can click on these little things and it shows you what everything looks like in here. So I posted this in the group and I don't know if I should have reposted again.
Go to our floor and see if it's got a picture of our room. What are we, 51?
Don't tell them our room.
You know what, I will. So this is floor 2. So floor 2 has all the cool stuff, the Red Frog, all the cool stuff, Heroes Tribute, the casino. So I'm good with this. Like all I got to do is go up 1.
Yeah, it's easier to stagger down than up.
Go up 1 floor and lose all your money.
That's right. And there's Beauty's Dance Club. So yeah, and the Alchemy Bar. That's where you'll find me every time. I
love the Alchemy Bar.
It's great. It is great. Okay, so that's floor 2, and then deck 3.
We're 5171.
There's that promenade deck you were talking about. So it is on deck 3.
Is that promenade? This is promenade, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one you're only on deck 3 and the ocean is not that far away.
And there's a whole track.
And you can walk I think all the way around, or at least around the back.
Oh, it's a full track all the way around.
It's not a track, but
walking.
Yeah.
Well, this is set up exactly like the Miracle. So you know what?
That's nice that it connects all the way around. A lot of promenade decks do not connect all the way around.
Yeah.
Well, I did a memorial service on ashes scattering on the Miracle, and
really?
it was the coolest thing ever.
Mm-hmm.
And except for I got some back blow, but
oh no!
Around the rest of the cruise ship for the rest of the day.
Oh no! Hopefully more close to the person.
Inhaled them.
Listen, I even said that on the video because I videoed it for her and I put it on YouTube. And I said, "That's all right. I'll just take Mom around the rest of the day on the cruise ship." She's like, "Okay." All right. So this is floor 4, and it looks like it's mostly this is mostly cabins. So,
but Taj Mahal is on there.
Yeah. So this is yours.
So this is
you all have Camp Carnival.
Oh, you got Camp Carnival.
Yeah, but we're not right by that. We're 5171, so a little bit. Yeah, we're right there.
We do. There's your room.
Can we
It's our
have one of
room.
those?
too.
It's considered an obstructed view because
But
you've got
It's
the.
the top of the. If you look in the picture, you can see the top of the.
Oh, it does have a picture of it. Click on it.
There's a video of it.
Oh wow, let's check it out.
Video.
No,
No,
let's get
never
through it.
mind. Okay, sorry.
John's running out of time.
Okay. Well,
Next.
anyways, you can go on there and check it out. So, but that, yeah, it doesn't look too obstructed to me. I think y'all did good.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just
But
look over
if there's
that.
an emergency, you can just go right out your window.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm getting right on it.
We're gonna be the first ones in that boat.
I'm lowering it.
Yeah. No
Those
Those are
Titanic
big
for you.
rooms. Look at those rooms. Like, wow, those ones, the blue ones. Those
I
look
think
like
these
really-
are suites and ocean view rooms and
Yeah,
stuff.
those look really big.
Yeah, they do.
Here, let's see what one looks like.
It's kind of weird too because it's only like one row of interiors there. That's a very
Yeah.
Look how big those rooms are. Look. Can you
Yeah.
see?
that's huge.
This
Plus
is
a
the
balcony
best
on top
site.
of that.
Y'all should go check this out. So let's see. Okay, so somebody's in 8231. Let's see. Let's go. I think Fernanda's the same thing. I'm pretty sure it's all. Yeah.
Now,
Seven's
see,
all.
that's this with two in the middle, two interiors in the middle. That's like a standard. But
Yeah.
only having one in the middle, that's not like that 7 looked like bigger than 8.
Yeah, that did look pretty big.
Look, they don't have
823.
any interiors on that one.
Yeah.
No, they don't, do they?
Up here, the green ones.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see.
Interesting.
8231. Oh, there's no picture.
No.
But that looks like a pretty decent cabin, though. I
Yeah.
like the ones that come inwards, like that.
Balcony.
If you go where the little the play
Like
button is,
8221 where it has like a corner one, the 8221 that's a corner balcony. I like
Yeah.
corner balconies like that. They usually get more space in a corner balcony like that.
Yeah, it looks like it's a little bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that is this
eight,
is deck 9. So this is Lido.
Hanging out on the pool.
Yeah. So this
Speaking
is
of
kind of
Italy,
weird.
Lido is an Italian phrase.
and we have an adult pool and a kids pool.
And the
Okay.
pool is covered if they want to, which they usually do. in
This
your-
pool, the Venus is covered, the Apollo is not.
Yes.
Your
Yeah.
movie theater is really small though.
Yeah. I mean, I found it to be pretty chopped up on the Miracle. Like if for any of the events. But
Because
I don't know. Like I'm gonna have the sail away party at the Red Frog Rum Bar. So we'll have all that whole area right there to hang out and meet everybody and give them their little cards for the ship that I made them. And
And we're doing the little T-shirt thing there too. The couples T-shirts.
oh, okay, cool. That'll be fun. So, and then you got all your restaurants over here, and then you have your own adult pool in Serenity. Serenity's really nice on this ship. And it's
Nice.
big. So, and then 10, Club O2. What is that? A fitness
The
center?
gym.
Okay.
The place
they
that I
have this-
usually don't go to on cruises. I
Right.
should go there, but I don't. I always say, "Oh yeah, I'm going to use the gym." I only go there to see if I won the spa package. If I don't win the spa package, I never see them again.
What day we have that?
Right. I think I was in there just to do a tour one time.
Hmm.
We're
One
spending
time.
our anniversary in the steakhouse.
So the steakhouse on this ship is in the funnel.
Yes.
See the pictures to the
It's
right?
in the funnel.
Yes.
Wow.
Scroll up. There you go. See that?
How
How
all
it's
red.
got that tinted. That's
Yeah.
because if you look
Now you
up
know how
in-
they smoke the steak.
Right. Here, let's see if we can get a better. Let's see.
Wow.
No, that ain't it.
Oops.
That's
Okay.
crazy.
Yeah, so it's pretty neat. It's a nice steakhouse too. I think I got reservations for one night.
We're doing the 12th.
I don't
Fine.
remember. I ain't doing none of
You can
these.
say it's a whale of a tale.
Yeah. And that's it, I think. Oh, no, we got one more deck. So this is a sky plan deck.
Not much going on there.
No.
Yeah.
Looks like a lounging area, basically.
There you go. See how it's see-through?
Yeah.
That's the steakhouse in there.
Okay.
Nice.
You go up to the 11th floor and look down. I want some of that.
Yeah.
You know what? I forgot which cruise ship it was on, but you'd be at the steakhouse. I think it was the Emerald Steakhouse I was at. And right outside the window, they had the smoking area. So everybody's out there smoking, and they had, it was like you're trying to enjoy your dinner and they're out there smoking and having a good old time, So don't get me wrong, my husband smokes.
Extra
And I don't have a
ambiance for
problem
your
with it.
stay, yes.
No, I don't care. I just, if I'm sitting there and there's somebody right by the glass right next to me, and
Yeah.
they're, you know what I mean? Yeah, I felt like I was being watched upon.
Yes.
Start singing "Who Could It Be Now?"
Those are the guys outside your balcony you want to worry about.
Oh, let's see. So she was in 5128 and exchange at the higher floor. Oh, they have more floors open. They had more rooms open because I was hoping to get a balcony room, but it's just me in there, so it's not like I can go sit in the window and watch all the waves. I guess it is a nice Serenity is a nice area on the ship though. And then wow, they just got out to Celebration.
Yeah, I love the Celebration.
That's pretty close together.
Cool.
That's a beautiful ship.
You got to celebrate that you were on the Celebration.
Right.
We
I
were
don't know
in
that I've been on
the
that.
Super Bowl last year.
Fahrenheit, yes. Fahrenheit 55. That's right. Okay.
We normally do that
Why
on
do
the
they call
first
it
day.
Fahrenheit 55?
Yeah, I don't know. There ain't nothing comparison to their steak though. In a steakhouse, it's just amazing.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, guys. Anything you want to add in?
No.
So we're
Have
gonna
a great trip. You're gonna have fun. You're leaving on Sunday, right?
Yeah, I'm leaving on Sunday, and
He's on Sunday. We're on Wednesday.
yeah,
Today we leave.
Okay.
yeah.
Nice.
So that's exciting.
And you're going before they charge the extra money for a Euro visa.
Yeah, that's on the 1st.
Yeah.
Mhm.
When does that start?
October 1st.
No, January 1st.
Oh.
U.S.
Doesn't something
citizens
get
will have to
raised
pay.
in
It's
October?
not much. It's like $15, I think,
Oh,
for a tourist card.
yeah.
After everything
It'll be
we've
fun.
spent, geez, that's
Yeah,
nothing.
$15 is nothing.
Right. It's just a little, yeah. Well, I just got my euros. I went and picked them up yesterday.
I got them yesterday too.
I still have some leftover euros. I was going through my coins the other day. I still have some leftover lira from my trip when I was in Turkey.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Thanks, Gene, for coming in. I appreciate it. We hope you got some kind of information out of our live. John is he's like a book.
That was very good. Thanks, John.
Oh, good. Well, thank you for having me on. It was fun.
We appreciated it.
Thanks for coming. Yeah, maybe we'll have you on again for future trips.
Our return.
Sure. Well,
Yeah,
happy travels. I got to get going, but it was fun. And we'll see you on the next adventure.
All right, John. Thanks. Have a great
Have
night.
a good one. Talk to you later. Bye.
Thanks, John.
See you on the channel.
See you on the channel.
You're on the channel. I feel like Chet now.
Yeah.
She just knows the secret word. What's the secret word?
Oh! You should
That
have
sounds
that.
good. You got some good echo thing going on.
So
So
I keep yawning. I'm so embarrassed. I'm sorry if I yawned. It wasn't because it was boring. I'm just tired.
yeah. You know what? We're just this is our last live, so we're good. Well, we're gonna try to hook up us three in Rome and do a live or something maybe.
Yeah.
And that would probably have to be on Thursday.
Okay.
Or Thursday or Friday. So it'll be a pop-up live. We can't schedule anything. So
yeah, Thursday will probably be around. We don't get in until Thursday, so we won't be around like the city like until we get our Airbnb and everything. It'll probably be in the afternoon. I'm tentatively planning on being around Trevi and the Pantheon around 3-4 o'clock. So that's not too far because you said you're by the Coliseum, right?
Yeah.
What are you doing on Thursday?
Thursday I have the Crimson Catacomb, I think. Wait. No, I think Thursday I'm good. I think I'm doing the hop on, hop off bus.
Is that when we do our dinner?
So text us. No, our dinner's not Thursday. Maybe we could do dinner someplace in Travestier or something. If you hear of any place good, let us know.
When are we doing the line?
And maybe we can do that's supposed to be Friday night.
Friday night we're doing a dinner on a ship.
I don't know.
Called the Lion.
Fun.
And it's parked. I mean, but you have dinner and everything on it.
And
it's right by the castle.
Okay. Well, you know what? We'll figure it out. I'm probably you'll have to get me through Messenger, and we have to be somewhere where I have internet.
Okay.
So that way I know she's a kakar. Fearless Rambler's back. We're about to get out of here. We are about to get out of here. Hey, have a great night, George. Thanks for coming in. We appreciate it.
Thank you, George.
Yes, you too.
Let's see. Daughter studying Italian or oh, nice. So you'll get to visit.
Wow. Awesome.
Cool. Get WhatsApp. You know what? I downloaded that. They want me to pay for it. Do you have to pay for WhatsApp?
No, I don't
think
pay for it.
So. It's free, I thought.
Maybe I downloaded something different. Then I'll have to.
Yeah, WhatsApp you can use a lot of times for messaging, and Tom has it. So if you do get it, you can definitely message him.
I think it's on.
He uses it for work.
Too. I think my name's Tom.
Show her what it looks like.
Thanks, Danny. I'm glad you made it in.
Can't really show what it looks like. But...
You could before you click on it. Like that.
Like that? It's the little one up here.
But it doesn't show up.
You can't see it. See? I told you.
I'm sorry. It doesn't show up on there. I don't know.
Is it just like say what's
green? It's green with a phone in it.
You can do it. I can probably do it.
No, I have to what I'm going to do is I'm going to download it on my tablet when it gets here. Like all the apps that I'm going to need, like, the toilet paper app and
yeah.
You got a toilet paper app?
Yeah, it's called.
You use your phone?
I might have to if I have to go number 2. I don't know.
It said it was toilet paper.
No, I did not get the internet on the ship. I was considering adding the social plan. It was only like $150, but Tom will kill me if I do. So I don't think I will. I'm just going to use the chat pretty much on the ship. Look us up on chat if you want to find us on the ship. Like I said, our room we're on the 5th floor, but Tom and Terry, Tom is Jerome. If anybody's looking for Tom on the ship, his name's Jerome, and I'm Terry Oakes. And we will be on the chat feature. And if you want to add us, we will accept anybody. And if you want to know where we are or let us know where you are, if you're in karaoke or something and you want friends, just let us know and we'll try to
or just say a lot of caca.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? And my last name is Turner. It's not right. I have never changed it. So
okay.
But I'll be on yours. I'll be on yours so everybody can just find y'all and then
we call it a burner Turner.
But I will have internet. I will have internet. So
are you doing which plan do you think the social is good enough or you need the better one for what you want to do?
I mean, I always just get the social.
Yeah.
But if I can't get into YouTube or anything to go do lives, I might have to upgrade it to the next level.
Yeah, I think social does not. It does include Facebook. I thought
Okay.
maybe I could use that, and then I could maybe just at least use Messenger if my family or anybody wants me. I don't know.
Right.
We'll see.
That's why I get it, because I usually just use
We
Messenger.
only have 2 days of not being in a port. So in the ports, I added the package to international package to my phone, so I can use the cellular and stuff in port. So I'm probably just going to live without it for those 2 days.
Oh, look, we got a Delta worker. Woohoo! That's what I'm flying over to Rome, Delta. Then they moved me over to on the way home I'm flying Air France, but I guess they're affiliate. So
Oh yeah. Yeah, we booked ours through Lufthansa, and we're actually going out on United. I guess they're affiliated too. So we're coming back on Lufthansa.
That's funny. But yeah, definitely just, look us up on Facebook. Become a Facebook friend before you get on the ship. That way you can
message.
Yeah, we can message back and forth. So, all right. Well, I think that's pretty much it.
Nice.
I think I got everything, and we didn't cover too much on Catacomb, but really, there's not a whole lot there.
Hey, I didn't know there was a buried city there.
And a beach.
They have a beach like the 7 Mile beach, or
they have a beach. It's close to the port too.
Yes,
I wanted to cancel. Actually, I thought about canceling because we're paying like $300 for 4 of us to take a private car to Olympia, and they're taking us to a honey farm and to a beach, and I'm like,
cancel.
And Tom's like, I kind of want to see Olympia. I'm like, I don't know. It's just, we're going to see so much.
Is it worth $300 to go see the?
I don't know. I don't think so. There's like a hop on, hop off bus where you can go to a winery. You can go to the beach. It's right there.
You can go buy a bottle of wine and sit at the beach.
Yeah.
But it is walking distance.
It is. There's not a whole lot there, but I don't know. Because we have excursions every other day, and that would only be, so the only one we don't is Mykonos, so that would be 2 that we don't have it. So I thought about canceling ours, but we have other people going, so we have to probably check with him. But anyways, Tom's like, I kind of want to see Olympia though. So it is like but there's like the old temple of Zeus and stuff. None of it's there anymore. It all got knocked down, so it's just like a bunch of broken rocks.
Yeah, but when I get ready for bed and stuff, you say I look like Zeus, so just take a picture.
But you do get to walk like through the tunnel, like you're actually like in those Olympic Games. So I don't know. It's like, if we're going to be there, I might as well just do it, I guess.
Yeah, I'm going to go see it.
Yeah. So.
All right, y'all. Well, thanks again for a great show.
Yeah.
But we'll be missing you until the time when we all meet up.
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah.
Y'all have a safe trip. I'll talk to you before you leave anyways.
Yeah. And what time do you leave Sunday? I'll be thinking about you.
At 6:40 at night.
At night. Oh, you're smart. You got like almost an overnight then. That's
yes. Cool. So I'll get to Rome at 11:50 a.m. because I have a layover in Amsterdam. For like an hour and a half, and then
you gonna stop at a cafe?
Oh sure, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and post on Facebook about the ways to get a hold of us, either the WhatsApp or the other one, and tell everybody how to get a hold of us. I think I did it once, but I need to add the WhatsApp thing.
Yeah, I got to get that taken care of. So I'll do that, and I'll give you my WhatsApp number so you can get a hold of me and whatever. So,
okay.
All right, y'all have a great night. Bye, everybody in chat. Thank you so much for hanging out with us for an hour and a half.
Thanks for
having me. See you all. See you around the channel.
All right.
Danny
Oh, my
D.
chat. All right, Danny D. Thank you so much. Bye, everybody in chat. Have a great night.
Bye.
Love you guys. Later.
All right. Toodaloo.